question for all the school board members. At what grade level do you believe diversity, equity, and inclusion should be integrated into the curriculum?
All right, we're going to start from the back of the line and go forward this time to give everybody a chance.
And I administratively changed it to 1 minute.
Okay.
Sorry, Mrs. George.
Here's the thing. If we're talking about it from the terms of respect for other people, it starts in pre-K. We start respecting children from the time they're little, and we should have children learn to respect others' differences, whatever those differences are. If we're talking about a vast number of other things, that would depend on the age appropriateness of the situation. Some of it's not appropriate at all for public education. Some of it is very appropriate in elementary school, middle school, and high school, depending on the situation. It's hard to make a vague blanket statement, but respect is important.
I feel like she was like plugged in right here actually, because I wanted to say exactly the same things. One of the things I appreciated so much about the elementary school that I served as PTO president is that they have a constant focus on teaching kindness as a core, and that is incredibly important as a foundational thing throughout school. Pre-K, as soon as it should just be core to who we are, and I think that there's a lot that builds upon that. But if we can nail that kindness bit, I think the rest falls into place. And like Leslie said, I do believe that there is a large part of appropriateness, age appropriateness, and I think that some of that has, we've lost a little bit of that trust lately in some of our systems, and I would love to be able to build that back. And having the hard conversations, I get energized by having conversations with people that don't necessarily think that we agree, because I love broadening my perspective to be able to include that stuff. So where they can help me, we can help each other, and the kids all benefit from it. So.
Thank you, Frank.
I don't know what else to say. They've said it all. I feel the exact same way. It just, I just remember being a child, and that you had to be kind. That was just something that they always taught when we were little, and I still feel like they still do that. I kind of wish they would just kind of take away the boxes, and that nobody fits into one perfect box, but we should just be nice to everybody. And I really feel like that's still the case, and I want to believe that that's still how it works. I obviously haven't been in school for a long time, and so, but you know, that part shouldn't never go away. Just be kind to everybody. People are not going to think just like you. You're going to have differences of opinion. Just be nice. I agree with the age appropriateness. There's just some things where kids don't need to know. They're just not old enough. So that's where I stand. I agree with that.
So I agree. Good words. The actual meaning of those words, beautiful. Where it's gone today, unacceptable. At all ages. I don't care. You don't get to tell me that because of my skin color, you need to lower the bar for me. You can shove that somewhere else. The actual words, absolutely. Pre-K. Let's talk about it in preschool. Let's talk about it when they're going to daycare. Let's talk about it at Head Start. They're great foundations. The way it's being used today, absolutely not.
All right, thank you. We're going to shift our focus a little bit to the school board. We have another question over